Just to try to put the ILH division into perspective, the Warriors from Kapalama finished 2015 at the number 5 spot in our Hawaiian Electric Power rankings. However, they weren't in the state tournament, they weren't even playing in the ILH title game, and they only finished 3rd in the league. But Kamehameha remains resilient as it moves forward towards the fall, with a new season and a new head coach. Abu Maafala takes over the Warriors as they try to take back the crown and once again become kings of the ILH. This is Kamehameha, and this is 16 in 16. Kamehameha is coming off back-to-back seasons of finishing 3rd in the ILH, and with the arrival of a new head coach comes the arrival of a new team culture.
The character of the football team, in a way, determines what the school does in itself. So, I mean, if you see, like, the football players, executing and helping out with the community and just doing this and doing well in school and being virtual players all around, then it will help amplify the school in itself and help better Kamehameha altogether.
Just, like, simply no cussing, treating women with respect, actions like no stealing, cleaning up around the locker room, just being those good guys around campus. Because football is usually the bullies around school, so he's trying to build those high characters, football players to look up to.
Obviously this past year in Hawaii, seeing what Kahuku was able to do, and that hasn't been done for a long time in this state. And that's just the trend of football, is that everybody wants to throw the ball. But just establishing the run, on offense, and then defensively just being able to stop the run and dominate in the trenches. Just like we saw in the Super Bowl with the Panthers and the Broncos, defense can win you a championship. So, just trying to build an identity there, and again, just let the kids have fun.
Offensively, the Warriors will look to share the workload. On the ground, expect Braden Miyamoto, Kanoa Shannon, and Matt Isle to grind it out. Handoff duties will also be split between quarterbacks Boogie Yam and Justice Young.
Right now, it's just who's gonna run out on the field first. So, both of them have strengths and weaknesses, and they bring something interesting to the game. Boogie's a great athlete, and he's a tall guy and he can run a little bit, and we just got to teach him to understand that it can't be run first all the time. And then you got Justice, who kid can throw the football. And obviously he has limitations height-wise, but if we can get them to think like Coach Bodie when they're out there on the field, and they can make adjustments and put us in good plays, take us out of bad plays, we should have some success.
Success that they'll look to achieve in the ILH gauntlet. Having to go up against some of the top offenses in the state, the Warriors will rely on seniors Andrew Alecki and Nakoa Paoli to be the cornerstones on defense.
Recently, Hawaii's become quarterback island, quarterback U. So defensively, just trying to give multiple looks so that we can just, like I said before, create some Jedi mind tricks to just hopefully get some easy ones off of them, you know what I mean? And so it's going to be tricky, and we got some very, very good competition that we have to play. I mean, it's basically a playoff caliber game every week. So any way that we can create some type of confusion and just have the quarterback hold the ball just a little bit longer, I think will bode well for us.
D-line has more movement up front, and our secondary have a lot of basically man up. We're really hungry. Yeah, our team is very hungry for that, since it was kind of shame to end 3rd the past 2 years.
Finishing games is going to be a big thing this year, and especially second halves. Last year going into all games, pretty much we had the lead at halftime, and we kind of blew it. But this year we're more in shape, more conditioned, and we're not going to let up this year.
Can the Warriors finish with a championship trophy? Kamehameha begins their season August 6th against Waianae. Spencer Honda, ScoringLive.com.